Okay, we had this huge clump of trees, and unfortunately we're finding all kinds of monuments underneath these. We don't know who any of them are yet or anything, but unfortunately people through the years have thrown all their limbs and all the tree debris that's fell in the cemetery onto this pile of, pretty much a pile of rubble. It's really sad because all these people, you know, they all have a name, they all have a story, they all had a life. But hopefully the township, once we get the brush cleaned up, hopefully the township will decide to have us restore this cemetery. We don't know yet. Right now they just want us to get the brush cleaned up to see what we got. Okay, I'm getting ready to start cleaning this fence row. I'll tell you what, this has the older fence, and there's a lot of thistle and thorns and weeds growed into it. Really a pain in the butt, but we're getting this place into shape. It's looking a lot better. Okay, we just got done with all the brush removal here at the Bethel Cemetery in Fort Wayne, Allen County. We had lots of brush in the fence around the property. Now we have two huge brush piles. The township's got somebody that's going to take care of the brush piles, but we had about 3 different, I call them islands, but they were big brush piles around monuments. So you've seen some of those in the videos before. We got them all cleaned up. Those was quite a nightmare. A lot of thistles and thorn bushes in there. So the best time to do it's in the fall or in the winter. You don't want to do this in the middle of the summer. Back here was the one that we was working on yesterday in the video. We found a whole bunch of monuments and stones back underneath that big brush pile, and a lot of limbs and stuff that people had been throwing there. It was almost like a trash pile. It's really sad when they get to this state where hopefully now the guys that mow it can mow right out to the fence. You know, they're usually in a hurry, so a lot of times they don't mow very far out. They just keep letting it grow in farther and farther. And we got all that cleaned up, so now hopefully they use a little bit of weed killer along the fence and get mowed right up to it. And we're hoping we can come back and do a bunch of restoration work.